Okay, you guys, we're gonna do a day in the life. I haven't done a day in the life in a really, really long time, but I decided to like take myself kind of like on a solo date night. I guess that's what you can call. But so this is just my like getting ready for it, and I shaved, took a shower. This is my favorite shower gel, Suave, and then this is my face wash. I got one from TJ Maxx and one from the Dollar Tree. And then I went to the corner store and I got me some incense. I got Money Blessing and I got Dragon's Blood and I got Black Love, which I do believe in incense and like stuff like that. But I mean, if you don't, you can just burn it for the smell. But I do believe that like the Native Americans, even though I hate calling them that, they burned incense. So that's all I can say. Every time I walk down the street, do you see what I mean? Two cars in a row. This is crazy. And I did a live. You can go check it out on my lives. I curled my hair and I just had a little talk session for probably about an hour and a half. It was a cool little vibe. So make sure you go catch my live. Okay, and then this is me checking into my room. I got a room for the night by myself. I wanted to do a lot of content and kind of like recharge and regroup. So I got me a nice little room, which normalize doing this. Like, I'm telling you guys, normalize doing this, and not always with a nigga. Do it by yourself. Anyway, so I just checked in my room, but I haven't ate anything since like 6:30 this morning. So I'm about to go get some dinner slash lunch because I might eat again tonight. If there's like a 24-hour little late night spot, I might go get me a little late night bite because, like I said, I'm about to be doing a whole bunch of content today. I'm trying to decide if I want Crackle Barrel or if I want Bob Evans. I kind of want to get something that's close to me. They have this taco spot, I think, around the corner, but I don't know. I don't know, Crackle Barrel or Bob Evans. I'm gonna go inside Crackle Barrel and see if anything piques my interest. If I don't like it, I'll go to Bob Evans because I know for sure I like Bob Evans. But we're gonna see. If you've never been to Crackle Barrel, there's literally so many little things. I'm gonna try to find little things just for the vlog. They have so much. They have clothes, hair stuff. So much stuff. Ooh, candles. Some onion petals. The salt came in. I don't know if I like it. It's okay, but I'm gonna catch up early. Corn muffins. Got blackberry and strawberry jam. It's foil right here. Hold on. Skincare. Skincare. Okay, so the reason why this foil pack is so healthy, for one, the chicken that I'm eating, it is the thigh and it has bone and skin on it, which is super high with natural collagen, which is super good. And then it is slow cooked in the foil, so that means like all that juice, the gravy that it made, like it's making its own bone broth. So then it's cooked with carrots and onions and tomatoes, and we all know carrots, onions, and tomatoes are all really, really good for your skin. And yes, vegetables are water soluble, but they're all cooking in the foil pack. So all the nutrients is staying in the foil pack, if that makes sense. It's not being cooked in like a huge pot of water and then the water is being drained. Like, no. So it's extremely healthy. And the potatoes are high in potassium and minerals, low in fat, high in protein. They only give you two potatoes, so it's not like a whole bag of potatoes. So that whole meal is like, that is a well-rounded meal. Like the only thing is the corn has no nutrients. Like that would be the worst thing. And like corn is so small. Sidebar, but I had to take me a little smoke break. Okay. These are some of my favorite licorices. These are Leah. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I tried this on the way home from New York last year, 2 years ago, something like that. But it says we believe in making it better for the environment. That's why all of our treats are palm oil free to help protect wildlife habitats. What else? You have to go to the website, but they are palm oil free, plant based, no artificial flavors, no high fructose corn syrup. They're made in Australia. They're good for the environment. So they try to be as clean as possible for like the animals and stuff. They're very, I'm trying to think of what's the word. They are responsibly sourced. So they're not they try to be as beneficial to like the environment as far as like the animals and also the people who live in like these areas to where they get the things that they need for their candy. So that's why I'm so supportive of them. But I've only ever had the strawberry kind. I've never seen the this is the mixed fruit. It looks like pineapple, green apple, no, strawberry, mango, and green apple. That's what's on here. So let's see. Which I already know I'm gonna like them because I like the strawberry ones. So let's see. It's a little bit messed up. Well, that's what it looks like on the inside. And they're resealable. You can get these from the Dollar General. Dollar General has the strawberry ones and the licorice ones. But I got these specific mixed fruit ones from Cracker Barrel. So okay. This reminds me of like the mango from like the high, what's this, the high chews. This is like the mango from the high chews. It's good. I grab every flavor so we can review every flavor. This is strawberry. We already had strawberry. I don't know why I'm trying this. Fire. And this is green apple. Hold on. Okay. It's a very subtle green apple. Like, it's very subtle, but it's good. I think the mango is the best, but overall, in my opinion, 10 out of 10 because they're good for the environment. They're good for the animals. They're good for the ecosystem.
They're even good for the economy because they when you grow things or you source things responsibly, that means that the people who live in that environment, so this was made in Australia. So say like they source their stuff in Australia, right? So say that they need mangoes to make their mango flavor, right? They're going to pay the farmers, or if they are their own farmers, they're going to make sure. So let me give you both scenarios so that's not confusing. So say that they pay farmers for the mangoes, right? They're going to make sure that they pay the farmers a fair price so that the farmers can like get their family out of poverty, so the farmers can take care of their family, so that the farmers don't have to have like child labor. Like there's a lot of countries that have child labor, which is basically slavery, and force people to work for free because they're not paid at a fair price. They're paid at a much cheaper price so that the big corporations can get a bigger profit. That's capitalism. So basically, they make sure that they pay the farmers right. Or if they are their own farmers, because some companies, like a lot of candies, they have their own farms that they get their stuff that they need for. They make sure that they farm responsibly. So they're not going to go and cut down millions of trees just to plant mangoes. You get what I'm saying? They're not going to go and disturb a habitat that has animals and bees and insects that thrive off of that environment. And once you throw off an ecosystem, you throw off the entire world, because we need everything. Like every single insect, every single animal has a purpose on Earth. And that's what keeps the world going around. Just like our bee problem. Like, I'm not trying to make this a long video, but sorry, I just have to break it down for you. Our bee problem, we're losing a lot of our bees. Bees are responsible for a big portion of the food that we eat. So if we don't have any bees, we're going to be eating food that's like army food and like if you've never seen the movie, what is the movie? I cannot think of what the movie is called. There's a Disney movie about this. It's like the world ends up becoming too polluted and all these things happen. So like it's like the futuristic way that we have to live in. Like, I cannot think of that Disney movie right now. If I might have to go Google this. I cannot think of it right now. But anyways, it just shows you what happens to the world if we don't continue to take care of the world. And it's like, yeah. But go check out the candy, and like small choices that we make, like supporting brands like this, like really do make a difference. So yeah.
There is a dispensary right by my room, and I haven't been to any dispensary since I've been here. So there's a sign. We're gonna check this out to see if there's anything in here. What's up today?
Today there's this the neighborhood's brand is 25%.
Okay.
I have some.
And I ended my night making some content. I made some content for OnlyFans, and I actually have some spicy content in this bowl. So make sure that you hit the link in the top comments. I'm gonna post it to this video, and subscribe. And then I relaxed and I ate the rest of my food because I didn't eat all my food at the restaurant, and had me a little snack, and I watched me some movies, and I relaxed until I fell asleep. And that was my little Saturday night date night to myself. And make sure you guys check out the links that I put in the comments.